Learn about a country every day. Egypt. Egypt is situated in the northeastern corner of Africa. It borders the Mediterranean Sea to the north and the Red Sea to the east. To the northeast, it shares borders with Israel and Palestine. To the southwest, it neighbors Libya and Sudan, respectively. Additionally, it connects to Asia through the Sinai Peninsula. Thus, Egypt is also a transcontinental country. The country covers an area of about 1 million square kilometers. It is divided into 27 governorates. The capital and largest city, Cairo, lies south of the Nile River Delta. It is also the largest city in both Africa and the Arab world. Other notable cities include Alexandria, Port Said, and Sharm el-Sheikh. Geographically, 94% of Egypt's land consists of deserts. In terms of physical geography, Egypt can be divided into 4 regions. These are the Nile Valley region, the Western Desert or Libyan Desert to the west, the Eastern Desert or Arabian Desert to the east, and the Sinai Peninsula to the northeast. Mount Catherine, Egypt's highest peak, rises in the southern mountains of this peninsula. The country's lowest point is located in the Qattara Depression. Climatically, the Nile Delta and northern coastal areas experience a subtropical Mediterranean climate. Most other regions have a tropical desert climate, except for the Mediterranean coast where annual rainfall can reach 200 millimeters. The vast majority of areas receive very little rainfall year-round. Thus, 97% of Egypt's water resources come from the Nile River. As the world's longest river, the Nile flows northward into the Mediterranean Sea. Within Egypt, it stretches for 1,530 kilometers. Lake Nasser at its southern end is a large artificial reservoir located on the border between Egypt and Sudan. It was formed by the Aswan High Dam across the Nile. Not only does the dam prevent the Nile's annual floods, but its hydroelectric power also supplies significant electricity to Egypt. The population distribution map clearly shows that 99% of Egypt's people live along the Nile banks, occupying just 5.5% of the land area. Therefore, it can be said that without the Nile, there would be no Egypt. Moreover, Egypt operates the Suez Canal. The canal was initially constructed by the French, with Egypt providing land and labor. After its completion, Britain and France gained control of the canal. In 1956, Egyptian President Nasser announced the nationalization of the Suez Canal, triggering the famous Suez Crisis. Following international intervention, British and French forces withdrew in March 1957, allowing Egypt to regain full sovereignty over the canal. As a vital waterway connecting the Mediterranean and Red Sea, the Suez Canal is the shortest route between Europe and Asia, and holds great importance for international trade and shipping. It's worth noting that Egypt is among the world's most mine-contaminated countries. This resulted from approximately 23 million landmines buried during World War II and the Middle East conflicts. These mines cover vast areas and are deeply buried, causing frequent casualties each year from accidental detonations. Demographically, Egypt's population totals 113 million. It is the most populous country in the Arab world, and the third most populous in Africa. Modern Egypt's population consists of approximately 99% Hamitic peoples. The official language is Arabic. Around 90% of Egyptians are Sunni Muslims, while Christians form the second largest group. In summary, as one of the world's 4 ancient civilizations, ancient Egypt emerged around 4000 BC. Its remarkable